Left fielder.
First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Taylor, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base as he kicks things off this afternoon with a double. Gene Segura standing in. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone just 2 for 13. First delivery to him on the way. High pop up. Barnes over to his left. 1 out. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
2-1 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. The Dozier for 1. Relay. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 2-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And a breaking ball stays outside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. Tagged by Cano, and he is out at second base. Fouled away. Paxton's ready. Here's the 2-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado is there. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Here's Manny Machado now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Second baseman, Ryan.
And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Two balls and a strike now.
D-Rod.
2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Here's Cameron Maybin now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's totaled 4 hits in 30 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, James Paxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Digging in for his second. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Sliders in for a strike. Struck him out. So digging in now, Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip. Popped him up. Barnes waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chris Taylor.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Missed with a breaking ball. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball in for a strike.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Healy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez moves over. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. So stepping in, Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 0-2 the count to Maben now. Zunino at second, Seager at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Popped him up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Ready now, Cody Bellinger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He threw a base on balls his first time up. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Up around the face.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Brian Dozier, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is.
Taylor.
Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And there are 2 away now. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Paxton comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, James Paxton. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Andrew Romine will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Andrew Romine.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first down. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Turner moving to his right. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready once again, Jean Segura. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The pitch. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll... Nick Vincent, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Left fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Vincent, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 18th round during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Sliders in for a strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Turner, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Right fielder, Nelson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Turner ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A strike, and it's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's on his horse. And that's the third out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. His career history with Nick Vincent, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Segura is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, that he'd be a 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Kyle Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0. Fouled away. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. To short. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Vincent. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ben Gamble will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled off. Turner in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Popped up. Kershaw has a play. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Standing in, Yasiel Puig.
Number 66, Yasiel.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
This change for the Mariners.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Healy picks it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. Scorched to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So striding in, Robinson Cano. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that's through for a hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and their runners at the corners now. A ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous.
The 1-0. There's a slider that can't catch the outside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Bellinger is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score, the runner from third. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. In the past against Alex Colomé, batting at an even .400. line toward the alley in left center. Maben is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, number 13. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. There's Segura. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Zunino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Drilled down the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Cameron Maben now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Last chance for the Mariners. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is